respond to mail coming for your top is I'm paying this spiraling out of control chick dust. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. So now she's spiraling out of control. Did you tell Stormy she was spiraling out of control when she was stabbing grass and walls? First of all, this ain't got nothing to do with spiraling out of control. Y'all have been coming for this girl for years without any real response. And you think that you just gonna keep going for the rest of your life just talking shit and nobody is not gonna respond? No, and that response is very typical. Now you paying her dust. You should have been paying her dust. You should have been. Didn't nobody wasn't nobody asking you for your 2 cents on nothing? How do you dislike somebody that bad or that much and you don't even know them for real? I mean, yes, I get it that, when you see people on reality TV or, whatever the case may be there in the public eye, that you form an opinion about them based off of what you see and what you hear. But you're coming off very jealous like though. Like you're very, very jealous like. And so you running around for, a couple years, basically years at this point, it's coming out that you've been talking shit about her. And now that she done clapped back, now it's, oh, she's spiraling out of control. Nah. Anybody with half a brain gonna know what that is. You trying to deflect. You was spiraling out of control when you was talking shit about her. And all she did was catch some shit that you was saying about her and she responded to that to let you know what the real was. Now you paying her dust. Because you don't got a real response to that. Because everything that you had in your head and in your mind thinking that you knew, you ain't know nothing. Yeah. So she got every right to say, listen, and dispute everything that you got to say about her, including the fact that she the reason why Stormy is on the show. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, what's up? Yo, this thing is getting hot and heated, and I am so happy that Melody is not with the bullshit no more. Yes, I would have been. No, let me take that back because sometimes, like, when people come for me, I don't necessarily like right away just start going in. Nah, I give them about 2 chances, 2 or 3 chances to keep playing with me, and then I start going in. And I sometimes I get the same response. Oh, she's crazy or spiraling, similar spiraling out of control. I get the same thing, and it's like, nah, because you thought it was a game, you thought it was a joke when you was poking and doing little, little stupid shit, and you wasn't getting a response. You thought it was a game, but now when I show up, like, listen, I'm not the one. Now I'm the one that's crazy. So now go ahead, Betty, with that fucking spiraling out of control. You wrong, and Mel is right. I don't know what is going on with these elders these days, and it's worldwide. I don't. It's not just where she's from, and her and Wanda. Nah, this is worldwide where the elders have lost their mind, and I don't know where that comes from. But I do remember, like, when I was a little girl coming up, and in my neighborhood, like the elders, they wasn't on nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were all us kids were literally raised by a village. It was totally different. So I don't know what is going on here. It all boils down to jealousy. It's all jealousy. Nobody's not knocking Stormy for, what it is that she do. Stormy doing her big one or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got some other issues and stuff on the side, but ain't nobody knocking her for her business sense in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't even really can't even really like say like she got a stellar business sense because all the complaints that she has against her with people not receiving their stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that's not good business practices. But okay, I'll put it like this: can't nobody knock her hustle. Boom, there it go. Right. So it is what it is. Um, Betty, you're jealous. You're jealous. All of y'all are jealous. Let's just put it all out there. Every person on that cast is jealous of Melody because she's the star of the show. She has the biggest fan base and she has the most supporters. For whatever reason that is, it is what it is. And y'all are jealous of that. So again, let me ask, is somebody supposed to just continuously just sit back and be attacked or being lied on or talked about, disrespected, people going below the belt, talking stuff about business they don't have nothing to do with or don't know the ins or outs of. Somebody's supposed to just keep sitting back and allowing all this stuff to happen without eventually clapping back. So yeah, I'm happy she's out here like this now. Because I almost am under the impression that y'all thought like her millimeters or her fans, she was using them as her attack dogs when it wasn't nothing like that. We understand the fucking assignment. You know what I mean? Because she has been humble and just sitting back and just letting y'all get your shit off and just I'm just gonna say that I think that she was just like hoping eventually, like if she don't respond, like y'all would just go away. You know what I mean? She gonna continue to handle her business, and eventually y'all just go away. But no. So look, y'all. When I tell you, I despise the comment sections. Oh my god, I really do. I try to respect people's opinions, right? And for the most part, I do if they're intellectual, even if they're opposing to mine. Has something behind it other than hate and jealousy. Like, it doesn't even make sense. You could really tell, like, how some of these people were raised. You can get a clue of what's going on in their life and everything if you just read what they're saying and how they respond to shit. You can tell when somebody's broke. You can tell when somebody ain't got shit going on, all that, just by how they talk and how they respond to shit. So listen, I'm sitting here reading, no, I'm sitting here watching a content creator's video about Melody responding to Betty. And somebody gonna comment, yeah, Mel was real bothered. Not really. Not really. She might be tired, but bothered, I don't think she's bothered. She might be tired of the bullshit, yeah. But who wouldn't be? If for years you got somebody that don't even know you for real coming for you. Like, yeah. But and this is another thing that you could tell by what these people say, what type of person they are. Sometimes people do shit just to get a reaction out of you. Because, they want to knock you off your square. So they intentionally poke the bear, keep fucking with you, saying shit, doing stuff to get a reaction out of you, and that just makes their day. If they could just take you off your square for 1 or 2 minutes, it makes their day. So, because what they're jealous about is the image that you have, your presence, your light, how people take to you. And then another thing that I noticed is that why does it always seem that people that supposedly are doing better than you, got more than you, or what have you, those be the main haters. Like, they hate the most. And then you be thinking to yourself, like, well, if you got all this, positivity and all this good stuff going on, then what are you hating on me for? I'm gonna tell you like this. This is me. For me, I'm doing all right in life. I mean, but even before, I had my issues. Everybody has their setbacks, things like that. I've never been a slouch and I've never been a bum. But what I'm trying to say is there has been times where I've been set back and had to, bounce back. But for the most part, I never changed my disposition and, just who I am. Who I am has never changed. And I've never been a hater. So I don't have time to focus on what anybody else is doing or not doing. Now, if you come for me, I'm definitely coming for you. So that, that is what it is too. So anyway, yeah. This whole cast is so jealous of Melody. And what they were expecting was for her not to be able to bounce back to the extent of what she did after she had that divorce, which is sad in itself. Like, why would you not want to see someone that went through such a tragic situation be able to come out clean on the other side? Hating shit. That just means that y'all were hating before she got a divorce. For whatever reason, some people in the world just want to see you down. And that's a shame. So anyway, then you got this situation with Destiny. Now, I never in my life seen somebody so pressed about losing a friendship. It's like, oh my God, it's almost giving homo vibes, so to speak. Nothing against homo, but I mean, I just know for me, I've never been pressed that much about friendship with a female. We fall out and it never gets back, then it never gets back. So Destiny out here running around. First of all, I wouldn't even try to clap back with talking about a rental car because Melody said she done gave you about $6,000, $6,000. So you try to clap back and say, "Oh well, I got her a rental car," but you had to see the devil was in the details. You were leaving important details out about the whole situation with the rental car because you left out that, yeah, you might have had the credit at the time because some situation that she had with the car rental place, she wasn't able to get one, so she asked you to do that, but she had to put money towards your credit just for you to be able to help her. Like, that's significant. You was out here trying to make it seem like, oh, she filed for bankruptcy, she was broke. Yes, you really tried to make it seem like that. You tried to make it equivalent to what she said that she did for you when that wasn't the case. Destiny really needs to go on and move on with her life. Damn. Every time you go on an interview, somehow Melody comes up in the situation. And Melody ain't even checking for you, like talking about you or nothing. Like, it's the friendship is done and over. She done moved on. You are still stuck somewhere. And then don't act like you don't know why or that you don't understand why it is the way that it is. There's no way in the world that, and I don't care if you knew Martell first or not. That doesn't matter. There's no way that we're going to be friends and I divorced my husband and you're going to be running him back My ex-husband back my information, giving him ammunition to keep coming at me for shit. And that's what the fuck you was doing, Destiny. You know you was running his information back. And then the other little sneaky shit, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, I mean, yeah, people are speculating that there might have been a sexual relationship or at least your ass sex um between you and Martell. There is some speculation there, but you two cozied up with Bull for you to be my friend. You can't be my friend and then be the friend of my enemy. Like that's not how the world works. And I don't care what nobody say. I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm not getting ready to. I'm gonna keep you at an arm's length. I'm gonna put it like that. If it just so happen to be like that, and that all depends on what's going on in the in between. Because if I catch wind that you're running my business back to my ex or to somebody that I don't fool with, you're done. Why do you feel entitled to still have a friendship with Melody? That's basically what it comes down to. Like, you're bitter about that. But yeah, Melody's not wrong for bringing out the receipts, saying yeah, yeah, it's true. I did get a rental in your name, but you ain't getting ready to be out here acting like you had to get the rental for me because I was broke out this bitch. Like, no, that's not what you getting ready to do. So, and then look at her lazy ass respond. Thanks for confirming what I was saying. Nobody never said that you didn't help her, but you left out the part that she paid for the whole thing the whole way, including putting money on your credit just so you can help her. That's, like I said, the devil is in the details. Point blank, period. And then, so like this other thing with Wanda, which is just pitiful. Another one can't keep Melody's name out her mouth. Like, just disgusting. Oh my god. And yeah, if I was Melody, I would get to a point where I would want to sue too. Melody got every right to read these people down. I'm here for it. I support it. I'm with it, and I'm looking out for it. I want to see what else is coming down the pipe. So yeah, um, but I'm gonna let this go for here, right here for now, and see what else come up. And I will talk to y'all later.